On Scorpio gang. Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thanks for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate you guys, to the moon and back. Listen, I said I'm not going to say all that stuff, so what I want to use my time for is just to kind of give people shout outs here. To my nephew Kofi, I want to tell you I really do appreciate, your you trusting me with your energy. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand this spiritual contract when y'all trust me with y'all energy. It's a big deal, even though you think you're just seeking guidance. You have to be careful about who you seek guidance with. Who am I talking to? I'm sorry about my neighbor's motorcycle, guys. Maritza, Neen, definitely. Scorpio Love, 111 Scorpio, Lost Tarot. I mean, guys, listen, I really do appreciate you guys. Alexa, Tyra. I know I'm forgetting a lot of people, but guys, I really do appreciate you, okay? And I will continue to do the work, the shadow work. I'm a warrior. If I had a ministry, a Christian ministry, it wouldn't be about love and light, because it's a calling and a purpose for that, and it's a calling and a purpose for warriors. I'm a warrior. That's who we are. That's my collective. So you're not gonna get the sweet words because it ain't called for. Where I'm from, and my purpose is just that ain't it. So the overall energy on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords here. What else? Your recent past, you had the Two of Wands. What you fear is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Golly, Scorpio, I'm sorry, this motorcycle, he just like, he gonna pull off. Yeah, he was gonna pull off in a minute. Something else I wanted to say. I went into my room just a minute ago before I start this reading, and my digital clock was stuck on 888. We have not lost power. Nothing has happened. Nobody's been in the room. Aubrey's at school today. Thank God he's feeling better. It was just stuck on 888. Somebody is about to receive a miracle. Somebody's experiencing a tower moment. Somebody's finances, every time you fill out an application or go on a job interview, you hearing no. Yeah, you don't, because you Scorpio, I'm just feeling like you're going to need to disappear for a minute. I feel like with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands being here, I feel like you just, in your recent past, I feel like you're preparing for something. Somebody is smart enough to know something is coming because of all the hell that's breaking loose right now. All right, let's see what's in your future here. The Five of Cups. So somebody is about to go through a loss. I feel like with the overall energy on the bottom of the deck being a star, though, I feel like it needs to be lost. The Tower moment, Scorpio, here with the Five of Cups. Yes, you mourning the loss of something you should have let go a long time ago. And I'm energetically hearing, too, you've been mourning this loss with this person over and over and over again. Not no past life in this fucking life. I'm hearing, too, there's nothing wrong with your money. It's just the energy vampires you have around you, like you're limiting God by having somebody in your life that's not purposed to be in your life. You're holding the flow up. You clogged your spiritual drain here, Scorpio. That's just what I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and clarify. Somebody is trying to connect with you here, but they're not able to reach you because I feel like you're still so you know, out of reach of everybody. I feel like this connection just brought you to a desolate place in every area of your life. And I feel like that's why God is about to, I just heard replenish, rejuvenate, restore. I feel like too, Scorpio, it's a lot of people in your ear. I see those crows and those strings. A lot of people trying to make you do what they want you to do. You know, a lot of people now coming towards you, like trying to call in favors, telling you about what they did for you in the past and how you should do this. Because I'm telling you, somebody finna come into a mirror. Somebody's about to come into a miracle. I don't know if this is like scratching off the top prize on a scratch off that 888 like that with no power and nothing been off. I'm telling you guys, I'm studying, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm educating myself, and signs and synchronicities are all around me. That infinity sign, that's I've been researching, and what's been the main topic is infinity, the number 8, the infinity sign. The number 8 is a new beginning, the new, you know, come on guys. And Scorpio, I'm hearing though, when this whatever this miracle is, you can't tell nobody. And one thing about Scorpio, we so ready to bless somebody else that when something good happens to us, we want to tell everybody because we want to help everybody. All the people that we heard and listened to all this month about their bills not being paid, and you know, you just want to be a blessing. Scorpio love to be a blessing. But you can't be a blessing no more. Now I feel like you're the patient, Scorpio. You're the patient. You need to be the one being looked after, being poured into now. You need the pouring here. That's just what I'm hearing. All right, let's clarify here. All right, so on the Two of Swords. About this Two of Swords. In there right here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, it's a decision. See, you're coming into a lot of money, Scorpio. You're coming into a lot of wealth, or something about your business or leadership is about to thrust you into like complete security. Something you've done though, something that you changed in your life, something about discipline here. Some of you guys could have, you know, like really narrowed your spending down so that you're able to start this business. Some of you use everything you got, but it's about to pay off. I feel like this is a place of authority as well. A lot of success here in abundance, prosperity, generosity as well. The more you get, you give, Scorpio. I feel like too, with the Two of Swords being here, Scorpio, and the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of leery of whoever this King of Pentacles is. Somebody's pouring into you. You're the patient now, like I said. So take the blindfolds off and begin to work on yourself. This is at the center of your reading, the Two of Swords. You just got to decide to love you. We look at all these things we need to do. We need to lose weight. We need to work out. We need to change our mind. We need to read this. We need to study this. But it's the simple shit escape us. You just need to change your mind. The Two of Swords in the center of your reading. You just need to choose to be abundant. Moving forward. Let me get one more for that Two of Swords and that King of Pentacles here. What else? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, see, it's just what I said. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse talks about self-discipline. I feel like you did you changed stuff. You changed a lot of things, Scorpio, to be abundant here. You changed a lot of things, your vibration for one. I feel like too, spiritually, Scorpio, you're beginning to realize something about dimensions and realms and frequencies. I feel like this is something I just heard too, ancient math, something about numbers here is significant. That 888, something is significant. 3 8s, like stuck. I pushed every button on it, nothing to change. I had to unplug it. Some of you guys are going to have to unplug from the world when this blessing come in. Yeah. Thank you, Source. You're going to have to like check out. I feel like this is going to take preparation. This is what's going on with you right now with the Two of Wands. You need to be planning something here. What else here for the Two of Swords? Something needs to be planned out. Scorpio, I'm telling you, look at this World card. Now you can travel the world. You can do anything you want to do now with whatever this is. But I just feel like I keep hearing preparation, planning. Yeah, you're going to have to plan it. I mean, flights, motel room, keeping people out of your business here. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse on the Two of Swords? All the cards keep falling out. Let me do this. Let me shuffle real quick. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for the Two of Swords. What's the message? Yeah, I saw that. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of travel here. You're going to be planning a lot of travel here. I'm hearing solo dolo, Scorpio. You're going to be solo dolo. I'm hearing the first two countries you'll be by yourself and somebody else will start joining you. I don't know if this is a family, a friend, or somebody, a love interest you bring along, or somebody you meet along the way here. I'm hearing this happens really quick. A lot of movement, swift changes, sudden action. You have to, because this type of money, you don't even, you're running away from your mama. I'm telling you. Period. This is air travel. With the Eight of Wands, yeah, you're traveling in the air. I'm hearing long trips like Africa or something like that. Yeah, look. Can't make it up. The Ace of Pentacles here. You got the Three of Wands. A lot of travel. Foreign places. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have an international ministry or international podcast I'm getting. Yeah, whatever it is, it's something that's new and up and coming with the Five of Wands being in the reverse. It's not a lot of competition here with whatever this is, but I feel like it's an untapped resource is what I just got on that Five of Cups. And then you draw the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like energetically saying, Scorpio, take the shackles off, take the boundaries off, take the limitations off. I feel like the boundaries were good, but the boundaries were not for you. The boundaries were for other people in your life, Scorpio. That's just what I'm hearing. Because now that you've set boundaries and now that the people are gone, this is masquerading with the Nine of Wands in reverse as a limitation. You're limiting yourself here. With the Five of Cups, you being depressed, that energy is totally contrary to self-love. Right? I feel like too, Scorpio, I feel like you feel lonely. That Five of Cups is giving me regret. It's giving me like, all you ever wanted was to have this type of money to share it with your loved ones, with your family. I feel like you reflecting on all the people you had to leave behind. But I feel like you appreciate it more, Scorpio, because I feel like it was nothing you single-handedly done. The only thing you single-handedly done was change you. You became connected here with the universe. You realize, that even though this is your mom, even though this is your husband of 13 years, even though these are your grown children, you realize that it's time to walk away. And with the Chariot being here and the Empress being here, you realize, Scorpio, that, self-love was all you needed in the first beginning. You realize that you pouring into other people never got you anywhere, right? So on that Two of Wands, Source said clarify that with these cards I just pulled up. You have the Empress, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and I'm going to put the star back on the overall energy here. And I'm still going to clarify this. So, Scorpio, I feel like you need to plan to walk away. Just period. I'm getting not just from old beliefs, not just from old places, But I feel like it's a whole nother world awaiting you. I'm hearing foreign here. You have a work to do that's not just in America. I'm talking to me too, y'all. Something is about to change, but with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you got to take the limitations off of God, off of your ancestors, off of you, okay? You have inadvertently walked away from everything that no longer serves you, but it was not because you wanted to. That's the energy I'm getting. That's why you're in this Five of Cups energy. You're still not, it's called survivor's guilt. You still feel some type of way that you left people behind, because the people you left behind, were people who were supposed to love you. It was the people you wanted to get this money and all these resources to help the most. You didn't want this shit for you, Scorpio. You wanted to help the people that's suffering around you. You're an anthropologist. You're somebody who wants to do good in the world, a humanitarian. You're a star. You're a beacon light, Scorpio. You've been limiting yourself because you've had to set boundaries for other people. Now those people are gone, so take the limits off. Walk away from that fearful thinking. Yeah, the overall energy now is the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Clarify this Empress, Chariot, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. I feel like just as much as you're leaving behind, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to regain on the other side. I feel like energetically saying too, Scorpio, you've lost more in your life than people will ever have. Understand what I'm saying. The things that you have walked away from, people would love to have. Who am I talking to? With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio, it's like you fear releasing people, but you don't fear releasing things. God is saying you will walk away from a house full of furniture, a job, a husband, or anything when you see that you've gotten to the point where you can't breathe, right? Which anybody, when you can't breathe, you'll give up, right? Well, what Source is telling you now, Scorpio, is be comfortable with releasing things, because that's a part of life. Don't let this be your fear. Don't let this hold you up from moving forward, the fear of it. Because really, you're not so much walking away from something bad. You're walking towards something that better serves you for the time that you're in. Yeah, look at this. You're walking away from that devil. Some of y'all is just addiction. Some of y'all is gambling. Some of y'all is drugs. Some of y'all is chasing women. Some of y'all is chasing men. Some of y'all is chasing wigs and money, whatever. You walking away from that because you realize, not so much walking away from it. I'll say you're dealing with it. Because this is your shadow side, Scorpio. This is an attachment. This is a part of you. This is something you got to deal with. You can't just shake the devil off. No, you got to keep doing that introspection work. The biggest thing you have to do is walk away from what you've been doing, though. Who am I talking to? Why is the devil here? The Scorpio. See, the thing about it, too, Scorpio, what I'm getting is, with that star card and your connection with Source, it's like, I feel like people are talking about you, your family mostly. Your exes saying how now you got all that money, you don't even come in the hood no more, you ain't giving back. Fuck them, Scorpio. You giving back to the universe. You're giving back to what made you who you are. You're giving back to what's inside of you. You're reciprocating. Your vibration's so high, you don't give. You don't pour into shit that ain't pouring into you. That's not an attitude. That's not you being bad and bougie. That's just where you vibrating at. And don't let no low vibrational person on this earth tell you it ain't. Because they low vibrational. They the devil. That's who you moving away from. Yeah, look. The Eight of Pentacles, what they don't understand is the walk away was the work being done. Yeah, I walked away from you, but I walked towards myself. I walked towards my blessings. I stopped pouring into you. I started mastering my gifts. Who am I talking to? I feel like this is the first time you ever poured into yourself in your life, and you see it's much easier to pour into you than somebody else. The judgment is here. Forgive yourself, Scorpio. Move. Keep going. This ain't no survivor's guilt. You're not a survivor. You're an empress. This is your heritage. This is your culture, your bloodline. You were born into this shit. And there's levels to this shit. And if somebody not able to sustain it with you, then you got to walk away without having any type of emotions attached to it. Get your emotions under control. I keep wanting to say that. That Ace of Wands, I can't make this shit up. That Ace of Wands with that with this Judgment, Scorpio, you know you ain't fucking happy where you at, with who you with and what you doing. You living a lie. And sources saying stop living a lie, living your truth. Pop goes the weasel. Show these people, live in your light, Scorpio. These people, let them want to be a part of what you got going on. Don't want to bring everybody into what you got going on. This is about you meeting people at the end, another community here too. With that death card at the end, it's like walk away from these people and walk into your new community. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. These people have showed you they don't love you. They put you in the cold all the time. It's time for you to switch their energy. It's time for you to put their ass on ice. Clarify this Two of Wands here. I'm hearing careful planning, Scorpio. I'm hearing too, you may have to go like live in a motel or something while your house is being built or renovated. Or while you decide where you want to be at and you know, like avoiding all these people that's money hungry now that's looking for you because you did the work. Because I'm telling you, your light shining bright. To start being your overall energy is, and then there go the sun. Like these people know, they're going to know. It's not that they know the wealth that you came into, Scorpio. It's the fact that you get out of there before they know. Who am I talking to? It's the fact that you make yourself scarce before they know. Yeah, the Lover's card, this still talking about you. Like I said, I feel like the first two continents you hit, you solo dolo. You are, because I feel like you need to receive that love. You need to feel that love from the universe because it's you. It's your inner love. It's your love for you. Yeah. The Tower twice. You got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to happen quick. You have to juggle a lot of things, move a lot of things around. See, I'm telling you about it now, and I know it's just a tarot card reading. But when this happened to you tomorrow, you're going to wish you had done what I asked you to do. Go ahead and plan this. It ain't no more than having a vision board. It ain't no different. It ain't no different. I'm telling y'all guys, listen to me. That Nine of Wands is here. Stop having this in and out energy. Focus. Stop juggling. Get balance. Focus on what you need to focus on, Scorpio. You need to focus on you. Everything else going to come with that. Look, there go justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. That might be who you meet. The first two content is you on your own. I feel like you just open. Universe is just giving you a time to just choose. To choose what you want. That Tower card, I'm going to put it in reverse. It came out in reverse. Because I feel like if you plan this perfectly, Scorpio, it won't be a Tower moment. And then the Sun, you'll be happy. Something is being realized. Something is being awakened in you. You realize something, Scorpio. About everything. It's something about once you deal with the inside of you, everything around you becomes clear. Ashe? The more you dig into you, the more we pour into us, like we pour into other people, the more apparent we become to each other, the more apparent we become to each other and to ourselves. We realize what we've been doing all these years is just not it. It ain't gonna work no matter how you flip it. Shake it up, no matter if you lose 10 pounds, if you start eating clean, if you get a BBL, this shit, it's you gonna be miserable still. Cause you fixing the outside of you ain't got shit to do with the inside of you. Who am I talking to? Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like that used to be your biggest fear, Scorpio. Not getting a job or not getting an opportunity or somebody being promoted over you. I feel like you don't have those worries no more. Look, the Empress coming out twice. You know who you are now. You know that wasn't a denial. That was a delay. Because if you'd have been on that if you'd have got that job making that good money, you would have never realized you're an Empress. You just would have thought you was just a boss bitch. You were just somebody with a good job and a good education. You so much more than that. Yeah, and then we had this Six of Cups. You so much more than that. That Six Cups keeps showing up because your ancestors want you to remember who you are, not forget who you are. People keep telling you forget your past. No, why? Because they want you to wipe your ancestry out of it. Hey. Your ancestors say, no, if you listening to her, Matoga's Tarot, you going to keep reminding your ass where you come from. To the energy change, yeah, you stronger than what you thought. You could be dealing with a Leo. This people underestimating you. This people thinking you, this somebody thinking you waiting on man to promote you with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This somebody thinking that you ain't spiritually sound enough to realize, promotion come from God, not from man. That's why that Page of Pentacles in reverse, because you don't need their confirmation. You ain't looking for their offer letter. You looking for God. The Page of Cups in reverse, you don't give a damn what man's serving you up. Not no more, you don't. And two, the Page of Cups in reverse is letting me know that you're maturing emotionally here. Because I feel like all through this reading, Angelica is saying you need to take captive your thoughts and your emotions. Everything ain't just cut and dry, and everything ain't just supposed to be how you think about it. Okay, until you clear your energy and go inside and love yourself and you start operating from that place, Scorpio, how would you even recognize love? That's why that Two of Swords in the center of your reading. It's a lot of decisions you need to make now that you've healed yourself. Moving forward, why is the Tower here for Scorpio? You ain't gonna believe this shit. The Page of Pentacles showed up again in reverse. Again in reverse. And then the Six of Swords. See, Scorpio, the Page of Pentacles, see, it appears, it looks like a lack of commitment. It looks like greediness, right? In reverse, laziness. But really what this symbolizes to you is you're not, it's not that you're unmotivated. It's not that you continue to get bad news. It's not that you're irresponsible here. That's not what the Page of Cups means to you. The Page of Cups just simply means to me you waiting on you. Some of y'all say you waiting on God, you waiting on the universe, but that's all the same thing. You waiting on you. You have to, you're having a lack of commitment where you're at because that's not where you're supposed to be. That's why the Tower is here. That's why the Six of Swords is here. You keep having these tests and you keep getting moved forward, but what Source is saying to you now is go within. It's almost to me like God cracking your head open and putting the book in there. Because what did I say? You're going to get to your destiny and on your purpose, on your path, no matter, what you do to fuck it up. Or what you do to plan it, or your goals, or how you see life being and your views. That's all good. It's all good viewpoints, it's all good for reference, but we already know what's going on. When it's time to go, you going. The Tower moment. That's what we clarifying. What else here? So the Six of Swords is here. You being spiritually guided somewhere else, Scorpio, and now you can't fight it. This almost feels like it's not free. It's not like God is taking away your free will. It's almost like your free will is being activated. And how it's being activated right now is differently. You're ready to go. Everything in you is saying go. The only thing that's stopping you is your mind, your choice. That's why that Two of Swords is in the middle. All the vices you need to go is here. You just won't go. Yeah, the Five of Swords. You overthinking it, Scorpio. I feel for some of you Scorpios, you feel like where you at, it don't get no better than that. Or you feel like that's a good reference place to start being comfortable. No, not always. Sometimes it's good to be uncomfortable. You get through it quicker. If you walking on a bed of nails and you got to walk on them to get to the other side, I assume you run across. Not tiptoe. You understand what I'm trying to say? Why is this Five of Swords here? This is a lot of conflict, inner conflict. But see, I feel like with the Tower moments, with the Tower moments, it's about defeat. It's about winning at all costs. It's it's like you get to that desperate part of your life, and God be like, no, I can't let you be at all winning at all costs. No, you still got to be you, but you just got to find out who you are. A lot of you guys could have been bullies, could have been thieves. I know a lot of us have been in abusive relationships. We could have been in a relationship with convicts, thieves, all this. I don't know why that came up, Scorpio. All right, but it's time to go. It don't matter who this person ended up being. It's all about who you end up being, Scorpio. That's the main ingredients here. What's the advice here for Scorpio? Your light is shining now, Scorpio, whether you like it or not. That's why I say it's time to prepare. Before that light, before this happens, it's time to prepare, because people are going to be looking for you. People need what you have, some type of hidden knowledge, some type of secret knowledge here. Yeah, there go the Four of Cups. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, Scorpio, you're not worried about the money anymore. You ain't focused on the numbers. The Four of Cups, it's like you're not going to miss out on something because of money. Or you're not going to miss out on something because of what it costs you spiritually. Or what people have told you it's going to cost you spiritually. Who am I talking to you? I feel like too with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like some of y'all could work from home, but I'm just hearing conflict and being jealous of somebody else's success here. When all you want is just financial independence for yourself, you don't want to be jealous of nobody else's success, Scorpio. Especially when you know that God is in charge of promotion. So that means God promoted this person. God did this work, not you, whether they're bad or good. He's not a respecter of people, and he don't want you to be either. All right, what else here with the advice? And we're going to close out. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You pull that card early. This is about recovery from loss. This is for some of y'all, it's spiritual jail, spiritual poverty. It's karmic lessons that are being learned right now because it's time for the improvements. And like I said, the Five of Pentacles in reverse can talk about charity too, forgiveness, and positive change. And I feel like that's what's going on. You're opening yourself up to good things, Scorpio. You got to believe it when you see it and you feel it in your heart, Scorpio. It's time for you now to be guided by something different. Something other than your emotions, your spirituality here. Okay? One more. Yeah, I just heard one more. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Because that's what leads to the total, happy home, happy family, you being fulfilled in life. It don't matter what age you are. I just heard that. My spirit guides told me to tell you to be encouraged. It does not matter. The Chariot is here. The Chariot is always here for you, Scorpio. This is like a Uber for us, a spiritual Uber. Whenever we make a choice, that's why that choice is in the middle of your reading. The universe is waiting on you, Scorpio. All you have to do is make a choice of where you want to be at this time next year, who you want to be at, how you want to do it.